Okay, we're back with some more Cine2Nerdle. Let's just get right into it. Cece's dad. Magic Mike's Last Dance. Oh, they got the mystery one. Alright, let's go Steven Soderbergh. Let's go, let's keep it in the Soderbergh. Let's go the Limey. I think there are a couple Soderbergh horror movies that I can go with. Unsane. There's, what's that new one that just came out? It's in theaters right now. Let's go. Fuck, what's it called? Shit, just go Che. Part 1. Alright. I don't know what their win condition is. I don't like that. Why can't I know what their win condition is? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Let's go Che Part 2. Or Secret Window? Oh, you fucker. I don't... What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? Gus Van Sant? Psycho? What? Is that not a Gus Van Sant? Who did that? I don't know. Is that the one with Leo DiCaprio? I don't know. I could have sworn that was a Gus Van Sant movie. What's the one that Gus Van Sant did? Yentl? Let's go, Hello, Dolly. That's all the Streisand's done. Grumpier Older Men. Walter Matthau. Jack Lemmon. Tak Fujimoto. I don't think Silence of the Lambs counts as a horror movie though. Yeah. But Red Dragon does. So if we stay in the Hopkins zone. Or Magic, that's another Hopkins horror movie. The Accused, Jodie Foster. What's a Jodie Foster horror movie? I have no idea. Let's go The Beaver with Mel Gibson. A movie that I don't think anybody has seen. I'd be surprised if anyone mentioned that they'd... Oh, here we go, Apocalypto. I have to go Mel again, so I'm going to go... Flight Risk 2025, shout out. Mel's back behind the camera and by all accounts worse than ever. I don't even hate Mel Gibson as a director. I just... Ted... Mark Wahlberg. Oh, it's been blocked. Let's go A Million Ways to Die in the West. Patrick Stewart, Giovanni Ribisi, Ryan Reynolds. Okay. There's a few places you can go with this. There's somewhere I would specifically go with it, but I don't think they're going to take that bait. If they take the Christopher Lloyd bait, I'd go Spirit Halloween the movie, which is a great, like, nobody else is in that movie thing. Shaun of the Dead. Let's keep it in there. Let's go Hot Fuzz. Keep it in the Edgar Wright zone. Okay. Where do you go from there? I've not gotten anything on my win condition, which is not good. I might just have to start going for the obscure shit. This is not good at all. Who is in that movie? I'm gonna have to skip it. And oh, isn't Zoe Deschanel in that movie? I could have gone with that. Oh, I could have gone to The Happening from there. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Seven Psychopaths. Who's in that one? Okay. Let's go with Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Where do you go from there? Blood Simple. Nice. Let's go Crime Wave. Thank you. I don't think the Coens are involved in any other horrors, but if they stay in the Raimi zone, then... No, they're... Oof. Bruce Campbell? Evil Dead? Come on. Let's fucking go. You fucker. Alright. What's a Bruce Campbell movie? Is My Name is Bruce a horror movie? I gotta go Spider-Man. How do they still have a block? It feels like they've been blocking every single turn. I don't even know what their condition is. Willem Dafoe? Let's go Antichrist. Let's block it. I don't even know what their condition is. Like, this is why I hate this. Like, get it out of here. Breaking the Waves. Oh my god. The House That Jack Built. Oh, you fucker. Let's go, Dancer in the Dark. You gotta go... Oh, Udo Kier. There's a few places you can go with that. Udo Kier. I personally could go to Suspiria. Let's go... 1 Hour Photo, a horror movie? Let's see. 1 Hour Photo. It's not. I haven't seen that movie, so I have no idea. What Dreams May Come. I have no idea what this movie is. I've lost. I don't know what this is. Who directed this movie? I don't know. Rain Man? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's incredible. Shout out Rain Man. The Graduate, Straw Dogs. Come on. That's not a horror movie? Let's be honest here. Come on. Drama thriller. How is Straw Dogs not a horror movie? Okay. Sam Peckinpah. Let's go Convoy. What? Oh, you fucker. Let's go The Wild Bunch, I guess. What? I've lost. This is why I hate the Burn Book. It's so fucking stupid. How is... I'm done. Like, that's bullshit. That is actually bullshit. I'm getting rid of the Burn Book. It helps me sometimes, but like, sometimes like that happens, you know? Get out of here. What's a key item I can add? Wilson's volleyball. Your win condition count starts at 1 if the condition requires at least 4. Okay, that's not bad. You can link any film that was released exactly 30 years before or after the current film and is in the same genre. That's pretty good. Must be the same original language, must be greater popularity. Your links accumulate 2 X's instead of 1. Receive a randomly selected lifeline after every 7th round. That's pretty good. I don't know how useful it'd be though. I don't think I have enough slots for it. opens when your opponent plays a film that is outside the top 1,000. Reveals the top 2 billed cast members of the current film. Okay. You know what? I'll add that. And then I'll add a couple lifelines. Add another block. I can't add any more blocks. One time, one rush. There we go. Alright, let's see if this works better. Because that's pretty close to the burn book, but without the downsides. Okay, Norbert romance. Okay, let's go. No, Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, Martin Brest from there. I assume they're gonna stay within the Eddie Murphy zone, though. 1,000 words. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Let's go 48 hours. Let's go another 48 hours. And a block. Just so you don't get to another Eddie Murphy romance. Shrek Forever After. Let's go Mike Myers. Who else is in that movie? Cameron Diaz. Let's go So I Married... No, I'm not going to do that. Antonio Banderas. Let's go Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Because he's in that for some reason. Sabrina. Okay. And let's go What Lies Beneath. Thank you. Get a block. I'm using up all my blocks here. I don't think they knew who's in that. I don't think they know what this movie is anyway. Otherwise they'd know Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. American Graffiti, which has Ron Howard. Did he? No, he did that other one, the one with Wilford Brimley. Let's go Mishima, A Life in 4 Chapters. Shit. Let's go Radioland Murders. There we go. How's, I guess, executive producer. I guess they mustn't count executive producer. It must be like normal producer. Alright, Christian Bale. Let's go Empire of the Sun. We can get into Spielberg mode. Let's put the timer on. Little Women. Shit. Let's go Treasure Island. 1990? Yeah. Then you've lost the Bale and nobody... Oh, is that Charlton Heston? I guess if you recognize that tiny picture of Charlton Heston, you could go... Is there a romance movie with Charlton Heston? Probably. Yeah, Planet of the Apes. Beneath the Planet of the Apes. I don't think any of these count as horror movies, right? Roddy McDowall. Is Roddy McDowall in the Tim Burton one? You gotta go, I mean, I would personally go How Green Was My Valley, but that'd snub you even more. Uncut Gems. Let's go Adam Sandler. Let's go, Hubie. Oh, fuck, I can't go Hubie Halloween. So let's go The Do-Over. No. Let's go, 50 First Dates. Let's steal that one from them. Let's block it so they don't get their own. But then they'll stay in the Sandler zone. And then I'll hit them with the pixels. Let's go, Going Overboard. This is a classic, because then it's like, where do you go from there? You go to... Oh, they don't have an escape. Oh. Have I got this? I don't know who else is in Going Overboard, actually. Maybe I should look that up. Doesn't look like there's anybody else in that movie. I should look it up in case in case somebody uses a skip on me. Rocky. Oh, Burt Young's in that movie. Interesting. Sly Stallone, was he in a horror movie? Let's just go. Once Upon a Time in America. Get that Burt Young link dead. Because then you're gonna go, oh, Meet the Fockers. Okay. Let's go Angel Heart with Robert De Niro. That's a horror movie. Meet the Fockers is a romance, I guess. Meet the Parents. I don't know who else is in Meet the Parents. Dustin Hoffman. Did I use Straw Dogs this game? Let's go, what's the, Midnight Cowboy? Is Hoffman in that one, or is he? No. I gotta get some more time. Please give me more time. The Cable Guy. I think I'm out of blocks, which means I'm kind of fucked, actually. Yeah. Oh, dear. Jude Law. Is there a horror movie with Jude Law in it? Let's go AI, Artificial Intelligence. Yeah, I'm not doing good this game. Oh no, I'm not. They got me in their claws. I Heart Huckabees. Oh my god. Jude Law movie. Shopping. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Do you know this was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson? Do you? I do. I can go to Resident Evil from here. I can go to Resident Evil Apocalypse. I can go to Resident Evil Extinction. No, Ralph Ineson's in that movie? Oh my god. Oh, they blocked it. Let's go to The Northman. Oh, yeah, Wild at Heart. Alright. Let's go, Lost Highway. How's that not a horror movie? That's the scariest fucking movie ever made. How is that not a horror movie? That's a romance. Race Ahead. They don't have a skip, which is good. Because nobody else is in that movie. Jack Nance is used up, David Lynch is used up. No. This is made by David Lynch and his friends. The only one of whom who had a career is Jack Nance, who is also dead. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go... Going Overboard. Let's take a look. Yeah, Burt Young. Alan Cup. Who is Alan Cup? Oh, he's like a Sandler guy. Oh, Billy Zane's in that movie? Billy Bob Thornton. Ooh. Actually, Steven Scooby Scott Smalley? Is that Peter Berg? Oh my god, what is Peter Berg doing in this movie? Alright. Let's do another one. Holly or no. Titanic. What are they? Fantasy? Oof. Fantasy's not good. Let's go, The Abyss. Let's keep it in the Cameron zone for a bit. Ed Harris. Aliens. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. No, you can go Conan with True Lies. So let's go The Terminator. Now, can they Weird Science. Okay. Anthony Michael Hall was in Halloween Kills. Thank you. Now I'm in the zone. Thank you. Freaky Friday. Let's go Terror Train, 1980. Shit. Let's go Trading Places. Shrek, that is a fantasy movie. Let's go Eddie Murphy, Antonio Banderas, The Skin I Live In. Does that count as a horror movie? Is that? Oh no, he's in Shrek 2. Okay, let's go 48 Hours. Damn it. Alright, where you going with this? Eddie Murphy, Nick Nolte, Walter Hill. Is there a Nick Nolte fantasy movie? Does Hulk count? There we go. Nick Nolte. Eddie Murphy. Let's go Golden Child. Is that what it's called? The Golden Child? Oh, shit. We gotta go Walter Hill. Let's go Streets of Fire. He's probably done a horror movie, right? I can't think of anything, though. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, nice pull. Ghostbusters. Does that count as a horror? I don't think I should go with that, right? Let's go Pennies from Heaven. Steve Martin. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Michael Caine was in Jaws the Revenge. Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Steven Spielberg had nothing to do with this movie. You can go to Jaws 1, though. The Dark Knight. Go to The Last Witch. Vin Diesel. Was he in another fantasy movie? Oh, you could have gone... Elijah Wood was in that movie. The Chronicles of Riddick. Good, The Beloved. Or is it just called Beloved? Is that Danny Glover? Never seen this movie. Color Purple, thank you. Alright. Where do you take it from there? You go to 1941. Let's go Jaws. Thank you. So you can John Williams, Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss. I mean, Robert Shaw. You could go Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, but you didn't. You went to Panic Room instead, to which I will say The Game. Michael Douglas. Howard Shore. Oh. Okay. Let's do a... Shit. Could have taken the Howard Shore. Alien Resurrection. Sigourney Weaver. Let's go, Paul. Let's block it. The Day Trippers. Is that a Greg Mottola movie? Did he do Your Highness? No, that was David Gordon Green. Let's go Confess Fletch. You got John Hamm, Marcia Gay Harden, Kyle MacLachlan, Jeremy Renner. Any Jeremy Renner horror movies? Let's go Golden Arm. Is that what it's called? No. Let's go The Hurt Locker. I'll block it so you don't get an Avengers movie. Wind River, nice pull. Oh fuck, what's that Elizabeth Olsen movie that's the found footage one that ends with like the true story hasn't been finished. And it's like, go to this website to go to this website to find out what really happened. That's such a funny thing to do. Like, that's just like, we're just scamming you. Like, we're not even pretending. You are being scammed right now. Angelina Jolie. Let's go Hackers. I'm sure she was in some sort of horror movie, but I cannot think. I looked through her IMDb at some point. She hasn't been in that many movies. So I wouldn't be surprised if she never did a horror movie. Unless it's like some really famous example. Matthew Lillard was in this. I can get to so many things from Matthew Lillard. Thank you. Let's go Five Nights at Freddy's. So you have to take the Lillard again. Scooby-Doo. To which I can go, I know what you did last summer. To which they will go, what? How do you go from there? Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr., Jennifer Love Hewitt. I still know what you did last summer. Okay. What is a Sarah Michelle Gellar movie? I don't know. You take it. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Not gonna lie, the only thing I know Jennifer Love Hewitt from, other than that, is that TV show, The Ghost Whisperer. Ray Fiennes? Is that Ray Fiennes? No, who's in Conclave? I want to say Ray Fiennes. I'm gonna give myself some more time. What was that one that he was in? A Bigger Splash. Yeah. You can get to a fantasy from there, right? You can Tilda Swinton, Dakota Johnson, yeah, Narnia. Luca Guadagnino. I think Suspiria counts as a fantasy movie, right? There are like witches in that movie. Pretty scary. We need to talk about Kevin, to which I will go with... Surely there's a Tilda Swinton horror movie. Oh, right. Suspiria. She plays like 3 characters in that movie. Let's see. Narnia. Let's get Liam Neeson. Let's go Excalibur. I don't think I can't block. I can bring it down. They can just do Narnia 2, right? Or that. Helen Mirren. Let's go Caligula. I'm sure she was in a horror movie at some point. I can't think of any. Oh, she was in that Winchester movie from the guys that did Daybreakers. Is that what that movie's called? They did the Malcolm McDowell. I mean, come on, buddy. Thank you. Wanna go again? Okay. Alright, Titanic. Let's go Avatar. The Way of Water. That's not a fantasy. Huh, interesting. I guess, yeah, it's like not like a fan. But I feel like it works within that fantasy zone, you know? Alien. Let's go The Duelists. Will that be within the top 3,000? Oh, okay. Harvey Keitel, David Carradine. Hmm. How we looking? Taxi Driver. Harvey Keitel. Let's go Bad Lieutenant. Isle of Dogs. Let's go Red Dragon. Oh shit! Harvey Keitel's in that. I've seen that movie. I could not like I completely wiped the fact that Harvey Keitel plays what's his name? What's the guy? Jack something. You know, Scott Glenn plays him in Silence of the Lambs. Lawrence Fishburne plays him in Hannibal. Dennis Farina plays him in Manhunter. Let's go Blood Simple. I'm gonna go with Blood Simple. The Hudsucker Proxy, thank you. Let's go Crime Wave. Boom. One Campbell, one Sam Raimi. Oh, I could have gone any Sam Raimi. I forgot that he wrote the Hudsucker Proxy. Shit. That would have been way better. Because then we'd be stuck in Raimi's zone. You have to go like Spider-Man. Inside Llewyn Davis. Okay, nice pull. Nice pull. What's that Jesus movie where he played you know, I'm not gonna bother. Let's go for some reason the only movie I can think of is In Time with Justin Timberlake. Let's block it. Even though there's probably a better... Surely there's something better I could have gone with, right? Sunshine, thank you. Oh, you sneaky. Let's go, Shallow Grave then. Has Ewan McGregor in it. You can go to a lot of romance movies with Ewan McGregor. If you remember that he was in the movie. Christopher Eccleston? I guess there's not that many movies you can go with Christopher Eccleston. He's more of a TV guy. Well. Look at that. Cabin in the Woods. Chris Hemsworth. I guess you can go to another Thor movie. I don't know who else is in that movie. I know Sigourney Weaver's in it. And Bradley Whitford. Okay, Exodus, Gods and Kings. Christian Bale, Joel Edgerton. Joel Edgerton was in It Comes at Night. Movie I own on Blu-ray. I've seen it one time. I thought it sucked. That movie is like... that movie is like... It's like in the dictionary definition of elevated horror. It's so awful. The Great Gatsby. Let's go Spider-Man. And a block. Keep it in Raimi, please. Keep it in Raimi. Seabiscuit. Let's go Ride with the Devil. Who else is in that movie? I mean, it's an Ang Lee movie, so I can take that as the out. If, I mean, they don't have a skip or anything, but if they did have a skip, that's where I'd go. I'd go to, like, the Wedding Banquet, or Pushing Hands. Goodfellas, let's keep it in the De Niro zone. Let's go Hi Mom. No, let's go Greetings. Yeah. Now you have to stay in De Niro zone. Which De Niro? Stardust. Wow. Okay. Let's go Angel Heart. I don't know who else is in Angel Heart, actually. Okay, Iron Man 2, Mickey Rourke. Let's go Year of the Dragon. He's probably been in a horror movie, but I just want to play Year of the Dragon because it's a funny movie to pull. You know, like, who remembers Year of the Dragon? Buffalo 66, interesting. Christina Ricci. Let's go The Addams Family. Does that count as a horror movie? No. Unfortunately. Where can you go with this, though? You can go Men in Black. Street Fighter, okay. JCVD. Let's go, Universal Soldier, Day of Reckoning. That should count as a horror movie. That movie's scary. I mean, it's not that scary. It's intense, though. It's not the chillest movie I've ever seen. Alright, let's go Universal Soldier Regeneration. So you can take the Dolph Lundgren out with that. You might fuck me with this, actually. Rocky 4. Or not. Sly Stallone, Talia Shire, Carl Weathers. Any Carl Weathers horror movies? It's Predator. It's not a horror movie. It's kind of in that zone, though, you know? And I don't know how many romance movies you can get out of Predator. Junior. Interesting. Let's go Death to Smoochie. It's got Ed Norton in it. So we could do Red Dragon. Unless we already played this game. I can't remember. We might have 3 Nortons already. Maybe that was last game. Moonrise Kingdom. Let's go Red Dragon. Fuck. That's right. Harvey Keitel's in Moonrise Kingdom? Huh. Death Becomes Her. From there, you got other Zemeckis movies. I must have already played What Lies Beneath this game, right? It's been going for a while, 42 rounds. Let's see. What Lies Beneath? Okay, okay. Alright. Alan Silvestri, you can get to like any Avengers movie through that. Oh, except Avengers 2. Didn't Danny Elfman do Avengers 2? Batman Returns. Okay. Let's go Married to the Mob. See, you could have taken that Michelle Pfeiffer route, you know? Bridesmaids. Let's go MacGruber. Let's bring that time way down. The Skeleton Twins. Interesting. Let's go, it's a Bill Hader movie. Hot Rod. Superbad. Danny McBride. Halloween, baby. Thank you. That's always the easiest out. Oh, I should have done Exorcist Believer, actually, because there's nobody in that movie. You can get, like, Judy Greer or Jamie Lee Curtis or whatever. Go Terror Train. Ah, you fucker. Should I go Freaky Friday? What do you reckon? Because then they can get, like a, you know, like a romance movie. But if they go... Ah, they went the Jamie Lee Curtis route. Interesting. Michelle Yeoh. Let's go Police Story 3. Super Cop. You can get Jackie movies. You can get Michelle Yeoh movies. There's a lot of Jackie Chan movies you can go with. I don't think any of them are romance, though. Tuxedo. Let's go Wheels on Meals. I shouldn't be trying to stump them. I'm only 2 away from my win condition. It feels rude to stump them when I'm this close to winning normally. It is fun, though, to just pull, like, an insanely... Oh, my God. You take that. I don't know who else is in the medallion. Come on. Who do you think I am? You think I've seen the medallion? Mallrats. Oh, my God. Claire Forlani's in that movie? Let's go Red State, then. No, let's go Tusk. So if you do another Kevin Smith, I can do Red State. Or Yoga Hosers. I don't know if that counts as a horror movie. Thank you. Alright. Let's do another one. Why not? Why not? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Kate Hudson. Let's go, Almost Famous. We're We gotta get out of this zone. We gotta go further back. We gotta go back in time to get away from the Pixar mode. Fargo. Okay. Let's go Blood Simple. Frances McDormand. Has Frances McDormand been in a Pixar movie? That's the question. Yes, she has. I see. I guess we just stay in the McDormand zone? Nomadland? Surely she hasn't been in another one, right? Surely. Surely. Nobody saw The Good Dinosaur. Shortcuts? Is that a Robert Altman movie? Fuck you, I'm going Capricorn 1. That's not the Robert Altman movie? Who directed Shortcuts? Oh my god. You take Shortcuts. Who directed Shortcuts? Jack Lemmon was in that? Oh my god. Go Sweet Charity. What was the big anthology movie that Robert Altman directed in the 90s then? Let's go Rio Bravo. Shit. I thought because they had the Pixar win condition that they didn't know ball, but shit. Oh my god. Howard Hawks. Let's go The Big Sleep. If they go with like one of those obscure Hawks movies that nobody is in because it was made in like 1925, I'm actually gonna kill myself. Okay, Cary Grant. Yeah, I can take Cary Grant. Come on. He's in To Catch a Thief. Yeah. It's kind of a mid Hitchcock, not gonna lie. It's pretty boring. I've tried. I've seen it like twice. Both times I was pretty bored out of my mind. In the back half. Let's go Cary Grant. Let's go North by Northwest. I should have gone Charade. That's a fun one. I like Charade. North by Northwest. Bigger Than Life. James Mason. Shit. Do I know any other James Mason movies? I'm sure I do. I genuinely just can't think of any. For the life of me. Oh my god, we went to Tusk? How's that in the top 3,000? I mean, I say who's playing Tusk. I played it last game. But still, like, who's playing Tusk? AI, artificial intelligence. Banger. Let's go Poltergeist. Fuck. Thing about Poltergeist is they have to stay in the Spielberg mode. Shit, Craig T. Nelson's in that movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I nearly fucked myself. I straight up almost fucked myself. Oh. I mean, yeah, Poltergeist 2. Oh my god, Poltergeist 2? Let's go Alien. you going now? Sigourney Weaver. She was in Wall-E. Running out of blocks at this point. Not good. Not good at all. Thelma and Louise. Midley Scott. Let's see. Is Catherine Waterston? Yeah, let's go. Alien Covenant. I wonder if there are any Pixar actors in Alien Covenant. Danny McBride. I could take the Danny McBride if they skip it. No, they're not going to skip it. There's too many big actors in that. James Franco. Billy Crudup. Michael Fassbender. Big Fish. They went with the Crudup. They took the Crudup and ran. Ewan McGregor's in that movie, right? Shallow Grave. I don't think Ewan McGregor was in a Pixar movie, right? I know Christopher Eccleston definitely wasn't. Where do you go from Shallow Grave if you're looking for Pixar movies? Star Wars, of course. You know, Ewan McGregor cameo that nobody would notice because it was so buried deep within the sound mix. We gotta keep away from this mode. Is Harrison Ford ever in a Pixar? I hope not. Maybe Michelle Pfeiffer was. I only got 5 left, but I got no blocks. I'm out of blocks. This is not good. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Let's go Death Becomes Her. Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep. I would not be surprised if they were in a Pixar movie. Not gonna lie. Dean Cundy. Fuck! I could have gone The Thing. Here. Nice pull. Is Paul Bettany in a horror movie? The Da Vinci Code doesn't count, even though that movie scared me as a kid. Specifically his character in it, where he keeps whipping himself in the back. It freaked me out. Fuck! Oh my god, I fucked myself. Let's go Goodfellas. Fuck! Holly Hunter? What's Holly Hunter in? The Piano. I can't rush its consecutive turns. I might lose this. I might lose this. Oh brother, where art thou? Go the Hudsucker Proxy. John Goodman. Fuck! I've lost. I'm done. I'm straight up done. They didn't go with John Goodman? Isn't he in like 5 million Pixar movies? Jesus. Steve Buscemi. Why can't I think of any Steve Buscemi movies right now? Fuck. I gotta go with the Batman. That's the only connection I can think. My brain is so fucked. Why is that the first... Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucked. Eh, well played, you fucker. MCU, DCEU, DCU, DU. Okay. Adam Sandler. 51st dates. Let's just use them up. Let's waste them. Where you going? Little Nicky? Patricia Arquette. Let's go Lost Highway. Oh, we got a chatter. Stormageddon 1412. How are things? Not too bad. Things are pretty good when I'm playing this game and, you know, not so much in any other context. Boyhood. Where do we go with Boyhood? Where'd you go, Bernadette? Sure. Carol? Fuck. Oh, kill me. Todd Haynes. Go safe. Gloria Bell? Shit. Julianne Moore was in... What was Julianne Moore in? Don John? Her. Fuck. Under the Skin doesn't count as a horror movie. I know this for a fact. So I'm gonna have to go Joaquin Phoenix. I'm gonna go Signs. Let's block it. You've been getting too many dubs. We gotta cut this shit out. You're not going to What Women Want or come on, come on. Yeah. Let's do another Phoenix, I guess. You Were Never Really Here. And that you have to go Lynn Ramsey, who I don't think any of her other movies are romance movies. Unless we need to talk about Kevin as a romance between Ezra Miller and his bow and arrow. Shit. Oh, we can go old. Vicky Creeps. Thank you. We're back. We're finally back. I'm also a fan of old MCU, DCU, DCU, DU. I think it's a great film. Don Johnson? We can go Dragged Across Concrete. Shit, you can get a lot of romances with Vince Vaughn. The Beaver, Mel Gibson, Jodie Foster. Nice pull. I'm gonna go Apocalypto. And again, you can go What Women Want whenever you want. I've given you ample opportunity to choose What Women Want. Instead, you're going to go with Ransom with Rene Russo, who was in Velvet Buzzsaw, which is a horror movie. Directed by Dan Gilroy, who is mostly a pretty mid filmmaker. Did do some Andor episodes, though. I like that show. Jake Gyllenhaal was in Donnie Darko. Is that a horror movie? No, fantasy, drama, mystery. I'm not doing too great this round. I think I might have to go for the... Oof, S. Darko. Come on. Oh my god. Elizabeth Berkley. Let's go Showgirls. It's got Kyle MacLachlan. L. Nice pull. Isabelle Huppert. Let's go Hollow Man. With Kevin Bacon, Kim Dickens. Is Greg Grunberg in that movie? Go Friday the 13th with Kevin Bacon. Where are you going to go with that? Tremors. What do we have? Tremors. Fred Ward. I guess Tremors 2. That's a Jurassic Park. Oh, lucky. Lucky. West Side Story. Fuck! Guess we can go Jaws. Jaws. Always. Fuck. You got me. You hit me with the always. Let's go. Let's go The Long Goodbye. Fiddler on the Roof. John Williams did the... I think he did the original score for it. Like the... Was that a stage show originally? That is weird that... Because I was thinking of doing Fiddler on the Roof. I'm glad I didn't. Home Alone. With a block? Buddy. Let's go Once Upon a Time in America. Got Joe Pesci in it. You go. Is My Cousin Vinny counted as a romance? I don't know. Meet the Parents. Bobby De Niro. Let's go Angel Heart. I think I've lost. Yeah. Well played. Alright, I think that's enough for me today, but I mostly did good. I lost 2 games. What am I at? 44 wins, 2 draws, 24 losses. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll play a game with you. I don't know how to do... Do I go friendly arenas? Alright. Is it just your Twitch name? Stormageddon1412? Or do you want me to create one? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Nope. No preference. I've only played the normal mode. I have no idea how this mode works. Alright. Shark Tale. Very nice. Let's go Bobby De Niro. Marty Scorsese. Let's go Quiz Show. Quiz Show, not a bad flick. Pretty solid. Hank Azaria. Let's go Aladdin 2. What's it called? Aladdin and the King of... No. It was the second one. The Return of Jafar. I think that's out of the... Okay. That counts. Didn't Hank Azaria... No, it was it was the Homer Simpson guy that played the genie. I was just lucky with that. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Jim Cummings. Let's go Winnie the Pooh. Transformers Dark of the Moon. Nice pull. Who's in that movie? Is that the one with Frances McDormand? Yeah. I don't know what your condition is. I'm always scared of this one. It's like, what do I block? You know? My blocks are like useless in this mode. Let's go Fargo. I also feel vulnerable because you've been watching me, so you know all my tricks. It's like I have like a very specific, selection of tricks that I utilize. That's great for anonymous games, but for games with someone who's been watching me play, it's like, oh, it's a little nerve-wracking. Zac Efron, let's go the Iron Claw. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Now, Matthew Lillard's not in that one, but Casey Kasem is. So if I go... And the Ghoul School... Yeah, that'll count. That one's got Godzilla in it. And he takes his daughter to the Ghoul School. Oh. Well, still, Frank Welker, you know. Finding Nemo. Let's go, Mad Max 2. Bruce Spence. Happy Feet 2. Nice pull. I'm gonna go... Oh, go Oh, shit. Maniac. There we go. 9. Ooh. The Faculty. I watched that the other night. That's a pretty solid flick. Scream 2. Scream 1. Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. Frank Welker, he was in... The Lion King. Fright Night Part 2. Roddy McDowell. Roddy McDowell from the Planet of the Apes? From How Green Was My Valley? Planet of the Apes. Nice pull, nice pull. Let's go... You know what? Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Why not? I thought Roddy McDowell wasn't in that one. Which is the one that Roddy McDowell's... I feel like there's one of them that he's not in. I thought it was Beneath. Maybe it's like a flashback or something. Charlton Heston. Let's go the 10 Commandments. I can't think of any horror movies. Heston seems like the guy who would... Fuck, I do know what Charlton Heston horror movie. I just suck. I'm just bad at this fucking game. David Niven. Wasn't he in Doctor Strangelove? No. He was in The Pink Panther? No, he was in Casino Royale. Which has... I'm trying to think who else is in that movie. Bernard Cribbins. I would have gone Woody Allen. Voyage of the... I didn't know you could do TV specials. Let's go... I mean, if we're in the Doctor Who mode, let's go The Waters of Mars. That's a horror one. That scared me as a kid. David Tennant, who was in... I feel like there's some British spooky movie that he was in that I've never heard of. There's probably some American spooky movie he was in that I've never heard of as well. Let's go The Goblet of Fire. Ooh. Let's throw a block in there. I don't know what you're up to. Oh, he was in Fright Night 2011. That's right. It's been years since I was in like high school when I saw that movie. Daniel Radcliffe. Let's go The Woman in Black. Frozen 2. Kristen Bell was in The Woman in the Window. In the friggin' What's that movie called? The Woman Across the... Fuck. I gotta go to Veronica Mars the movie. Or was that a TV show, maybe? It was like a Netflix thing. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know who's in the supporting cast for Veronica Mars. I only watched the first couple episodes of that show. Hotel Transylvania 3, nice pull. Let's go Hubie Halloween. Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham. Oh my god. Do I just have to do some random Batman Gotham by Gaslight? Yeah. Apparently these like Elseworld movies were like meant to be pilots for shows and none of them were picked up, so they just released them as like as TV movies. Shit. I don't know any other I'm trying to think, you know. John DiMaggio. Oh, Phil Lamar, of course. I could have gone with well, I won't say. Pulp Fiction. That's what I would have gone with. A buddy of mine met Phil Lamar at a convention last year, and he had him sign his Samurai Jack Blu-ray, and he's like, "Yeah, I never finished it." Fuck, what's that? And Phil Lamar was like, "Oh, you should. It's good." And my mate was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure he meant, oh, I never watched the last season," but he'd actually only seen like 4 episodes of the show. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. How did I mess up with the Simpsons movie? That movie's like Cameo City. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. He's in Beetlejuice. Ah. The Fairly Odd Parents, the movie. Let's go Batman and Harley Quinn. What? Didn't she play Harley Quinn? Or was that they got the original lady back, maybe? Suicide Squad. Christian Slater, who was in a horror movie by the name of something I can't remember. He was in Star Trek 6. I remember that. He had that cameo at the start of the movie, which like at the time was like, oh, Star Trek's selling out. Now I'm like, oh yeah, Christian Slater, the TV actor. He was on Mr. Robot for like fucking 4 seasons. Tom Selleck. Is there a Magnum PI movie? Was he in Magnum PI? No. I guess I can just go Leonard Nimoy. I can go Star Trek 2 and the Wraith of Khan. American Psycho 2, All American Girl. Nice pull. That was a really nice pull, actually. I had no idea William Shatner was in that. I guess... Is there any connection to the first one? No. Oh my god. I guess I gotta go with a Mila Kunis movie. Black Swan? Yeah. That's a horror movie. Yeah, I guess it's like... Were you the one that played S. Darko earlier? Or was that a different game? Vincent Cassell is in Shrek? Oh my god. What? He is? Shit. Ah, fuck me. Wasn't Vincent... Wasn't he the guy from Titane? Was that a different guy? Anya Taylor-Joy. She was in, Split. There we go. Back on track. How did I know you were going to play Playmobil the movie? I felt it in my bones. I was like, they're going to play Playmobil the movie. Give in the New Mutants. That was a good game though. I had a lot of fun. I'll give you the good game. Look at that. Alright, but I am going to jump off now. But thanks for the game. That was quite good. I'll probably be on the weekend or Monday, whenever I feel like it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's true. For me, I play for fun because I get wins, but when I play against someone who is better than me, then I'm like, oh no, oh, oh well. Well, thanks for playing. That was a lot of fun. Goodbye.